North Dakota's Legacy Fund has been called the People's Fund. It's filled with our tax dollars, more than $8 billion worth.
It has been nearly 16 months since the major part of House Bill 1425 was signed into law. Some $550 million of those dollars must be used for in-state economic investing.
But as Josh Meny found out during today's Legacy Fund Advisory Board meeting, there's still no implementation process in place, and no investments have been made from the largest portion set aside for investments in North Dakota.
At Thursday's Legacy Fund Advisory Board meeting, the board grappled with what the fund actually is.
I think there is some conflict right now about, is this a true sovereign wealth fund, which is meant to diversify and maximize and grow our state, our economy through those tools? Or is this, and this isn't meant to, this is for lack of a better term, and I'm not sure which one's right, or is it truly more of a pension fund for the state that we're gonna pull off of?
You might call it an operating fund.
Financial consulting firm RVK Inc. presented the findings of their Legacy Fund Asset Allocation Study. They found House Bill 1425 never fully spelled out a process for how the funds were to be invested in equity or economic development projects.
We're assuming, again, this is, unless directed otherwise, we're going to assume that the core objective, the end game for 1425, and all of the related things that you do with Legacy Fund capital in the state, are for economic development.
3% has been delegated to Chicago-based investment firm 50 South Capital to divvy out to venture capital firms. Our previous reporting showed that those firms were all initially headquartered out of state. But the other 7%, which is about $550 million, has been sitting in limbo for nearly 16 months.
Outcomes like jobs, like the potential creation of companies, like the addition of expansion of companies, operations in the state, the creation of wealth, the building of income, and all of those kinds of things that are the end game of investment.
The second immediate concern is that the state has no implementation process in place.
Who actually does it? Who finds these investments? Who vets them? Who negotiates them?
But before they can even delegate the authority and accountability to make the capital requests, they still need to settle square one.
We've got a messaging problem to citizens because they're misunderstanding this, and that's partially on probably as an SIB member, our Rio. We've all got our hands in it somewhere.
Are we going to incorporate jobs created, earnings, all those sorts of things? That's not going to be returned to the Legacy Fund. That is a total other return and a total other measurement. So we're going to have to make a decision. The committee is because that's what 1425 does, and that's what we'll have to make a decision whether that's how we want to continue to move forward.
Subcommittee of the Advisory Board has been formed to work on bringing suggestions on how to implement an in-state investing process at the next Legacy Fund Advisory Board meeting. As things stand, it's expected to take many more months of bureaucratic redundancies and inaction when it comes to implementing our new in-state investing law. For KX News, I'm Josh Meny.
The Legacy and Budget Stabilization Fund Advisory Board is made up of 10 members. 6 state lawmakers, the state treasurer, the insurance commissioner, tax commissioner, and the president of the Bank of North Dakota.
Today, the